Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's So You Think You Can Dance recap.
It's the top 10, and oy vey, they got new partners.
And they're all performing 3 times tonight.
But 2 are still going home tomorrow. 1 guy, 1 girl.
Alright, judges this week, Nigel, Mary, and Debbie Allen.
So they started off the show with the top 5 girls performing a Bollywood routine choreographed by Nakul Dev Mahajan.
And they are known as the Bollywood bombshells.
And they danced to Dholna by Pyar, Geet. I thought it was really excellent.
It really was.
They really were tight, especially Kayla, Jeanine, and Randi. They really stood out.
I could not take my eyes off Kayla.
She was hitting it hard. It was really nice to watch.
Alright, so the first new couple dance was by Kayla and Evan. It was the Viennese Waltz, choreographed by Tony, Meredith, and Melanie.
We gave that an honorable mention, and they danced to Kiss from a Rose by Seal. I thought it was really well danced.
This was one of my, tops. I really like this one.
See, now, I didn't see it that way so much. I didn't really see the chemistry between the two of them, and I think with the waltz, you really gotta be, locked.
I really liked it. And the height difference they were talking about, I think almost having a taller partner made Evan want to dance taller, and that's what he was missing.
Right. I thought his lifts were excellent, though.
They really were.
I mean, he really did a good job partnering her. I just didn't see the connection. All right, so Brandon was the first one of the night to do his solo, and he did In Your Eyes by Jeffrey Gaines.
It was excellent.
Why the weird ending, though? A lot of them do that weird ending, and it's like, don't do that.
No, it doesn't go with the dance.
No. So up next, another couple dance, Janette and Irae, were paired up this week doing a hip-hop by Tabitha and
Nappy Tabs.
They danced to Love, Sex, Magic, sung by Ciara, featuring Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, and it was all about Irae is funky and stuff. He's got this magical hair pick that makes Janette also funky because before she's just like, whatever.
I thought Irae was absolutely amazing in this dance. I mean, he's one of my favorites for the entire season.
They were both really good together and everything, but he
really stood out.
Yeah.
Even Mary was like, let's get serious.
No, because
cut the crap.
She said that because Nigel was like, oh, I'm going to charm Mary out of her clothes later.
Don't say that, Nigel. You're going to give me nightmares.
I'm sensing a little tension between the two of them.
You could cut it with a knife or a hair pick. All right, so Randi was up next with her solo. She danced to Dream by Priscilla. It was great.
It was pretty good. Except she kind of fell out of her pirouettes, and then at the end, she looked a little drunk. Yeah.
What was up with that?
I don't know.
All right, Kupono went up next for his solo. Marina, Gasolina by Bonde, Doble. Interesting costume.
I think this was one of his best solos.
I think he really borrowed it from a girl.
I'm not talking about the costume. I mean the solo.
No, I know.
I really liked it a lot.
I thought it was interesting. I didn't think he really utilized the stage as much as he could. He danced kind of small.
I don't know.
My opinion. All right, up next, my favorite number of the night. Was it yours?
One of my faves.
All right, so that was Jeanine and Jason dancing a contemporary choreographed for the first time on Dancing with the Stars on So You Think You Can Dance Travis Wall alumni. If It Kills Me by Jason Mraz. Powerful.
Definitely.
They made it look unreal. And then the judges and everyone had a love-in afterwards.
There were a lot of moves in there that I've never seen before.
He was so good, and he was on our show, and he was just a baby, and now he has dark hair and piercings and tattoos, and he's just wonderful. Yeah, it was great. We can't say, more words would cheapen it.
Yeah.
All right, so Melissa was up with her solo. Gabriel by Lamb. She's an angel on point. She really is. She makes me want to watch.
Yes, she is!
She makes me want to watch more ballet because she is just so good at it. She makes it seem effortless. And I love seeing a healthy-sized ballerina that's good because so often...
Center stage.
I know. They're all anorexic, and it's really nice to see somebody like her really excel.
So next up was Evan's solo. He danced to Zing, Went the Strings of My Heart by Rufus Wainwright.
Maddie didn't want it to end.
I couldn't believe it was over. It just like flew by, and it was so good. I wanted to see more.
It was so classy. Mm-hmm. He's such a baby Gene Kelly, and I love it.
My favorite.
Absolutely love it. All right, Kayla. She was up next with her solo. She danced to Rock Your Soul by Elisa.
I liked it. I
really liked it too, but you know what? As far as I'm concerned, Kayla can practically do no wrong. So, it was good. Randi and Kupono up next with their couples dance.
Paso Doble.
Yes. Tony, Meredith, and Melanie. Diaz, Irae. The song was powerful by Carl Jenkins, but they were not.
They were a little bit sloppy and shaky.
He kind of dropped her at the end too, which was, it was just like one more thing.
Yeah, and some of the lifts did not look as seamless as they could have.
No, I guess it was a trust thing between the two of them. You know, to do a dance like that, you really got to trust your partner because, I mean, there's no holding back if you do it right.
No.
And it wasn't believable. Okay, Irae up next with his solo. He danced to Unchained Melody.
I know, I saw that. I was
Righteous Brothers. We were like,
I never would have thought of what he did.
No, me neither. Because it was powerful and graceful, and I never would have matched it up with that song. No. Really good. Jeanine up next with her solo. Violento Bailongo. Amazing. She has such control. I mean, you look at her when she's not dancing, and you don't think dancer. And then she dances, and you're like, you know,
dancer.
Speechless. Speechless. Okay, Jason did his solo, Train Fare Home by Muddy Waters. It was okay.
It was alright.
Nothing special to me. Alright, another one of our favorites of the night, Melissa and Brandon. They were also the last couple. They did a Broadway number by Tice Diorio. Aquarius from Hair, the new Broadway cast. Love that.
It.
Oh,
I'm Aquarius.
It was so hippie cool. It was really great.
I love the 60s and 70s.
Yes.
It was really good.
The smoke at the end, too, was really a nice touch because it just happened right where you could kind of see their faces at the end, and it was just perfect. Okay, Janette, the last solo of the night. This is Miami. Sonder Kleinenberg. She's a pistol.
Yeah, she was really
She can really rock that stage. All right, so closing the show. You know, they got to close it just like they began it. Top 5 guys perform. New choreographer, Jeffrey Page.
They did a traditional African dance.
Right. Balant Funk by Ayada Clark and Sean Kelly.
This was insane.
It was insane.
I cannot imagine performing that at all.
I'd be throwing up at the end. It was intense. But, you know, I still only have one word for it. Irae.
What?
He stood out.
Everyone was good, but Irae definitely.
Irae excelled beyond. So, wow, what a power pack show we had tonight. Tomorrow night, One Girl, One Guy goes home. They didn't say anything about guest performers, but I'm sure it's going to be good because it's the top 10.
Yep.
So, till tomorrow, much love.